Good morning, guys. Today I'm in the dark because we get to read a fun book on this Thursday morning. This book is called The Secret of Animal Camouflage, and we get to use a flashlight to read this book. So here we go. Some animals are good at hiding because of their patterns or their colors. This is called camouflage. If you look closely at the flowers and trees on the seabed and in the grasslands, you may be able to spot hidden animals. So these busy bees are collecting pollen from yellow and white flowers, but they need to be careful because who is watching them? Can you see? What is that?
A spider, Miss Lauren.
It is two white-banded crab spiders, and they're waiting to pounce to match the yellow and white flowers so these bees don't notice them. They change their color. So now we have a brightly colored trogon, and he is perched in the tree. He is hungry and on the lookout for insects to eat him. Can you spot them?
Yes. One of them is a walking stick.
Russell, a long-legged walking stick balancing on the branch. It looks just like a twig. The walking stick stays still all day. It moves at night when most birds are asleep. Shh. Something has disturbed this family of axis deer. Can you see what it is? It's prowling through the grass.
Miss Lauren, it is a tiger.
It's a fierce Bengal tiger. Her orange coat with long stripes makes her hard to spot in the tall golden grass. And yesterday, Paisley on our Zoom chat told me she liked Bengal cats. A nimble fox has a squirrel up his tree. He is searching for the hollow in the trunk where he will make a nest. Can you see what's covering him?
Yes.
Screech! It's a screech owl. Her patterned feathers match the colors of the tree bark. The owl can stay very still. It makes it difficult for her to see. A white-tailed deer is going deeper into the forest to look for food. And what is she leaving behind?
A baby deer.
Shh. It's her baby fawn with a red-brown coat and white spots. The color of its coat helps it to hide in the red-brown leaves. When the mother has found food, she will return to feed her fawn. In the grassland, a baby giraffe pulls leaves from a tree. Who's eating in the treetops?
Her mother. Miss Lauren.
It's the mother giraffe. That's who. She lengthens her long neck to reach the topmost leaves. The dark markings on her light-colored coat help her to hide among the leaves and sunlit patches in the tree. This green lizard is frightened by the owl that's staring at it from behind the leaves. Can you see what's in the owl's eyes?
It is a butterfly.
It's okay. They're not really in owl's eyes. They're just two large spots on the owl butterfly wing. By disguising itself, the butterfly protects itself from the lizard because lizards are scared of owls. What beautiful orchid flowers. Guess what? One of them is really an insect. Can you see it?
Me, Miss Lauren, I'm Olaf. I can see it. It is called a whatever it's called.
It is called the orchid mantis. Looks just like the flower. It's pink and white, and 4 of its 6 legs are shaped like petals. This clever disguise helps keep it safe.
Yes.
It's easy to make a mistake in the Malayan leapfrog for fallen leaves.
Yes, because
How many frogs can you see?
3, Miss Lauren.
1, 2. I'm not seeing that third one, student. 2. There's 2 frogs. These horned frogs have skin that is folded to look like a leaf. It's perfect disguise for hiding on the forest floor. Gross! Something wants to trap this fly. Can you see it? What is it? Shh. Slurp! This creeping green chameleon is the same color as the leaves. It has a long, sticky tongue that flicks out as it catches insects. A herd of zebras races across the African plain. A lion watches them. Do you know why they all run together? Do you know why they all run together? I was on the wrong page with my flashlight. The zebras run together in a group to trick the lion. It cannot see only one zebra among so many stripes, so it's hard, so it leaves the herd alone. On a cold, snowy day, 3 flurry lemons are searching for food. Who's watching them? Can you see? It's an Arctic fox. Its long fur grows thick and white in the winter to keep it warm and hide in the snow. In the summer, its coat is thin and brown. A very strange creature with 8 legs is resting on the sandy beach. Can you see it? Now we can. Slither. It's a blue-ringed octopus. It can change the color of its skin to match the seabed. When it's frightened, blue rings flash on its body. The flashes tell other animals that it is poisonous. A group of tiny pygmy seahorses swim past a tangle of pink coral. Can you see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The seahorses look just like the coral they live in. On top of them, floating away, they grip the coral with their strong curled tails. A small hermit crab scuttles across the sand. It has no shell of its own, but it has burrowed an empty seashell to live in. Who's looking at it? What is that? Is that a fish? And Lewis told us yesterday he's got hermit crabs, 4 of them. Flap. A beady-eyed flatfish called a plaice has buried itself in the sand. First, it can change colors to match the seabed. Then it shook its fins to throw sand all over its body. People can use camouflage too. Wearing clothes patterned in green, gray, and brown is a great disguise for nature watchers. Stay quiet and hidden, and you might see animals up close.